friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddy S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, a movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free at 888-565-1470 right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddy S.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, and we are all back.
We are back.
We are back, and welcome to all our friends in South Florida, LA, San Francisco, New York, Chicago. It's a little chilly up there. A little chilly?
I wasn't even that far north, and I was really chilly. I was only in Virginia. It was so cold. Anyone who tells you from Florida you don't need a winter coat when you go away in November, they are wrong. I'm just telling you. That heavy coat I was going to pack, and you all told me not to, you were wrong. But thankfully they sell mittens on the corners. Yes, it was 59 degrees and I was buying mittens in Virginia. But it was my friend's daughter's wedding and it was beautiful. And gosh, we've known that kid since she was 6 weeks old, so 26 years we've been friends. And she had her fairy tale princess wedding at a vineyard in Charlottesville, Virginia. And at 5:12, when the sun set, it was time to the minute of the sunset. It was beautiful. So that's where we were. And thank you to everyone who sent their well wishes for my dad. He is out of ICU today and hopefully going home tomorrow. So we've sort of been in a crazy tumult. And so we can't thank our interns enough for keeping things going on Friday. You were in Puerto Rico. My dad was in ICU, and we left everything in the hands of our crew, and they did a phenomenal job day and night. So Jackie and Gio and everyone here, Dylan and all of you, thank you for keeping the ship afloat while we were gone, because we never do that.
And ladies and gentlemen, I just want to warn you that Dawn is wired. Right? So she's going to, I'm not even going to interfere, she's going to be non-stop wired because it's been a long weekend. But
we have a full house. We've got some new flowers on set with Jermina from Blossom Moments. These are magnificent. They're always magnificent. She says, maybe I'm going to come every week because they last a whole lot longer than I think you even realize they last.
I didn't.
Wait a minute, what happened to the ones that were there?
Because, you know, with the lights, I didn't think that they will last so long.
And look at those, Freddie. Aren't those beautiful?
What happened to the ones that were here?
They're on the table over there under the painting.
You're like the flower ghost. You like show up and everything changes.
Everything changes, and everyone wants you to be a part of their events.
Yes,
right? You're going to be part of the wedding expo and some trunk shows, and you're doing a lot.
Biba, is it Biba?
Biba?
Yes.
And you're working with one of the artists here as well, I hear?
Yes. Well, we need to talk to you.
Okay.
We need to talk to you.
Because she told me she has no idea what
the hell I'm talking about.
And I said the same thing as well.
Because Freddie has ideas, and he says, you two need to get together. And then they said, what we're going to do?
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you real quickly. You see this painting?
Yeah.
Okay, this painting in my house would be spectacular, right?
Uh-huh.
And if you highlight it with these flowers, which goes with spectacular, these flowers actually go with this painting.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
So it helps to enhance the sale of the art in the room when you highlight it with flowers.
So what you saying that I need to do arrangement for her?
I'm saying is that I wanted to get a plastic arrangement. To show, yes, just to show how the flowers go with an arrangement.
Oh, okay.
And then explain the history of the painting and how this brings it to light. It's a different, and get Michelle involved. And listen, I know something.
Yeah, not plastic though. Jermina would not work with plastic.
Silk.
No. You sound like my mother who plants silk by her mailbox.
It's going to be silk just to show and highlight the concept. And then the flowers are real flowers that go with the paint. These are real.
Those are beautiful.
Yes.
If you want to, you come on in here and buy this painting. Come and buy it. You get these flowers. You understand?
Gotcha. All right.
Now I got it.
Now you got it?
Yeah.
But everyone wants to work with Jermina. She's so lovely. Inside, you know, we have the kindest people sitting on our set today. In our studio, we really do.
Do we?
We've got Blossom Moments, Flowers. We've got Chef Z. The kids are, let's say, yeah, Chef Z is back. It's been a while because you were traveling. And we've got Evelyn Balin. I always call you the heart painter. I don't know if you still go by that, but in my head, you are the heart painter.
I think once the heart painter. Always
Evelyn,
the heart
get
painter.
closer
I
to your
think always the
microphone.
heart painter.
So you're the heart painter.
I like to say that I am a heart painter. I named my business the Heart Painter. So
You
So
are
you've been painting hearts?
I've been painting hearts for a very long time.
Very long time.
Yeah.
She sees hearts and everything. So here's the funny story. How many years ago? I don't know. My daughter was a freshman in college, so she's 26 now. So
22 years.
a long time ago, 8 years ago, we were eating dinner out in East Boca. You know where Sequela is?
Yeah.
In that plaza. We're walking around, and there's this art studio. And we happened to walk in, and there's Evelyn closing up, and we said, do you need an intern this summer coming up? Our daughter is in art school, and she's coming home, and she needs an internship. So fast forward, Chelsea did her first art internship with Evelyn, and it was amazing. She had this great studio and vision boards and everything, and then I lost track of you for a couple years. And then a couple weeks, I went to that premiere. Remember Eric's premiere that I went to for Alzheimer's? When all you need is love.
When all that's left is
When all
love.
that's left is love.
Yeah.
And we're sitting there, and the way everyone got
All You
into
Need
the
Is Love
movie,
is a song.
when all that's left is love,
Just saying.
your ticket into the movie, into the right theater,
Just saying.
was this beautiful bracelet. All right, and I still don't think anything. And I'm looking at it, there was the red theater, and there was the blue theater, and this is how you knew what theater you went to.
Oh, wow.
And I'm sitting in the theater, and I'm thinking, wow, I wonder if Evelyn knows about these. And then this woman gets up, and she gives a whole talk about the movie, and starts giving out candy. Still no clue. And then after the premiere, I go up and I said, wow, so what do you do with the movie? And she says, wait, I know you. And I looked at her and I said, you're Evelyn, you're the heart painter. So it had been all these years, and she's still doing the hearts. And I said, please come see this amazing gallery and share what you do.
It is an amazing gallery. Yeah.
Have you been here?
I've never been here before. Not, this is my first time, and I am excited to see more of the space. And I can't believe there's artists having their studios here. It's fantastic.
And
I love
Evelyn
this
moved-
space.
So let me get this right.
Get it right.
So when you wear that,
I can get into the blue theater.
you can get into the blue theater.
Yeah.
So maybe we should have a stone
Okay.
so you can get into the cafe theater.
You want like a bracelet pass?
Here.
Watch,
Or a
here,
stone?
here
So
it-
I made you guys presents.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
I
Here
made
it,
you presents.
here it comes.
Let's see. Here.
That's a
And
lead.
every
Okay,
time I
so-
see a heart, I think of you.
Oh, a lot of people.
Every time I see a broken heart, I think I heard too.
Thank you.
Bada boom.
Bada boom.
So okay, so what I brought here is something for you guys. Ticket. So I do these like bags of love. So
Look at
they can
these.
say
These are
many different things. So
beautiful.
this one says
Bags of love.
No.
the Brooklyn Cafe.
It's bigger than the bags of love, Freddie. It's the tokens we were talking about.
These are the yeah, and so I made you a couple more. Here's one.
These
for,
are, oh, Freddie. These are incredible. Look, so we have the Brooklyn Cafe, personalized.
What do you think?
What do you think about these?
Oh,
These
there's
are nice
another
catch,
one for you.
Gianna. Sparkle. I love that.
I love that you have that on your
As a
table.
coin.
At least.
What do you think?
You like that? All
Okay.
about sparkle.
And then
These are
and
incredible.
shine. Well, they could say anything.
Sparkle
you want,
and shine. See,
but I
it's
just
always.
made your bag for you.
Thank you. These are incredible.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh.
We were actually looking to put a gratitude coin together.
Oh, nice.
So what you do is you're gonna have the Brooklyn Cafe on it, and then we're gonna spread it out everywhere. And when you bring it here, you get a cup of coffee.
There you go.
So we were just talking today about we need something, and which is nothing has really gelled the right way, and then you walk in with these,
There you go. You
right?
put a
They
little
say the
mark on
Brooklyn
back.
Cafe on
They
the
can-
back.
they
You can number them. You can do anything you want with them.
I kind of like it.
You like that idea?
This is kind of cool.
So can you do 100?
Sure, I've done hundreds.
She's done hundreds.
Now I
What
can.
are they made of?
They're made of polymer clay.
Oh, okay.
They made a heart, honey. Heart.
With a
It's
lot
from
of
the
heart
heart
tissue.
with a
Yeah,
lot of
I
heart.
with a lot of
I
heart.
have hearts. They came from Haiti. They are made with, they are made with real river rock.
Nice.
Yeah, they carved.
Are they
them.
heavy?
Oh.
No, they are not. I meant to bring them here today, but I was rushing and I forgot to get
You
them.
have to no rush.
Yes.
Take it easy.
The hearts are amazing. It's always
They
about
are.
love, right?
I love the concept
You like
because
that idea?
because this is the way you get stuff out and people get to notice. You give them an opportunity to bring it back and get something in return, and then we recycle them.
Well, the funny thing for me is I started making these about 10 or so years ago, and my mom was very ill, actually, in the hospital. And as an artist, I had to keep my hands busy, so I'm sitting there, and I've been making them ever since. And truly, they're to inspire people to remember that they're loved. And I believe that when you have a little bit something in your hand, a token or some kind of a touchstone, maybe it can bring you back to yourself, bring you back to your true nature, so that maybe this little thing can help that. That's what my true goal is. And then I wanted to show you my wish bag. I'm going to give you, so what I do is I go around and I have a bag of what I call wishes. There's bunches of little love tokens. I'll pass them around. Everybody can have one. And just make yourself a little wish.
Everyone gets a wish token?
Because,
It's funny because we actually had these little wish wands that we were going to try to put together for this one for kids in the hospitals.
Oh, sweet.
Freddy got a lot of wishes. I wish you didn't spill it. We wish you had, Freddy, our phone lines, Jaja, our phone lines on?
Now we have to
That'd be a no. But we're going to hook up our phone lines, then you're going to be able to give us a call at 888-994-4995. You know, the other thing, Freddie, is when Evelyn moved her studio from Boca to Hollywood,
Hey, don't move your foot.
she set up in her art gallery.
On
In her art gallery, she had a studio.
18th Street?
No, in Hollywood.
Hollywood where?
Harrison Street and 19th.
Where is this?
Her studio.
Where? In New York?
In Hollywood.
Hollywood where?
Florida.
Okay.
Oh.
Down the street.
other Hollywood.
A half hour. There's no Hollywood, New York. Anyway, that would be California. But Hollywood, Florida.
Is this supposed to be significant to me?
Yes, she put a radio studio inside of her art gallery.
Or did you?
Do you listen?
No.
No.
Did she say that? She didn't say that, right? She said, Freddie, she had a studio in Hollywood.
She had a radio studio in her art gallery.
Oh, okay. How'd that work for you?
It was working pretty well. We had an art and music studio, so we were bringing young people in that wanted to get into the music industry. At the time, I had my partner who was Joseph Bauman, and he was very much in the music industry, so that's what he was doing there. And I also had the art gallery studio where I had the creative release room where people could throw the paint and go crazy. And,
Creative release.
So you can just go in this room, you put on a suit, and you just throw paint.
Yes,
Splatter.
ma'am.
Yes, man. You want to do
We're
creative
gonna
release?
We're going to do creative release.
Where are we going to do that?
Over there. Creative release. You're going to wear a bathing suit. And we're going to throw paint on you, and you're going to roll around on a big mat, and we're going to make a big giant painting.
Do you take it out with you?
Take one out.
We can set it up.
Oh, I have set it up in different places, but I haven't done that in a while. But we could talk.
We'll
I could
chit
totally
chat.
set something up.
We will chit chat. I kind of like this. So this is
Those
a.
are
A wish.
wishes.
Yes.
Can I eat it?
Please don't.
Not candy.
They're wish hearts.
Remember the candy hearts?
I have a whole bag. Does that mean I get like 20 wishes?
20 wishes.
No, you
remember?
wish you did,
We have
no.
to give Jermina and Chef C a wish.
You got to give one to
Everyone gets a wish. Chanel needs a wish, and Yes Man needs a wish, and Hector needs a wish.
and Dylan. Dylan's on his way back.
Dylan gets a wish. Everyone gets a wish.
Dylan is
Don't
texting
you love
me.
that? Everyone needs a wish. I love that idea. Right? And I always say on Wednesdays, when we have wonderful Wednesdays, I say wish wisely. And so it is. And that's what we do. I know. It's been a long time, Red. I wasn't doing any of this when I met you.
No, you weren't.
I wasn't doing any of this. But now we get to do this and bring all these creative minds together. And everyone does so much with art. Your beautiful flowers from Blossom Moments Floral. We got it. Troy's going to order flowers from you, he says, Jermina. And what happened with Roz when she won the Thanksgiving? Did you tell her?
I told her, and she contacted me. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to. She contacted me, and I have to deliver on the 19th.
Roz,
this
who won
month,
the Thanksgiving delivery from Jermina.
That's fantastic.
And anyone who's looking for a Thanksgiving bouquet, contact Jermina at Blossom Moments Floral, 561-951-6343. Jaja, we're going to go to commercial break.
Wait a minute.
What?
Before we go to commercial break,
Here we go. What?
I want to ask you something.
Uh-oh. Yeah, oh boy's right.
I went to Puerto Rico to see my father, right?
Yeah.
And Linda told me not to say this, but I went, and they want 2 forms of photo ID to open up a bank account. Wow. 2 forms. Now, I have a license. I got nothing else, right? Passport is here. I didn't have it with me. So I sat down and I said, you want 2 forms of ID, right? She goes, yeah. I'm 1 and the picture's 2. We look exactly the same. You want 3 forms. No, I need 2 forms. I'm one, and this is, am I like something wrong with me?
What's the
Seriously.
other form
Pretty
they
much.
need?
I don't know. I said,
didn't
can I go to
ask?
Costco? Because I have a Costco card. I go to Costco. No, we can't use that. Well, what do you want, a library card? No, we can't use that either. So you cannot open a bank account in Puerto Rico because there's no such thing. You got to have a passport.
You need 2 forms of ID. Well, here you probably need a bill. Like when you get your driver's license, you
No,
need a bill, and then you need a photo ID.
Picture, 2 picture IDs. So I'm asking you, aren't I one?
No.
And the picture next,
You're not a picture ID.
if the picture looks like me,
But
isn't
you're
it?
not a picture ID. You are you. Anyone could be you.
I'm a you? Did she
You're
say I'm a
You
you?
could walk in,
should've
but
taken
no
a
one knows who you
picture.
are.
But I
Take
have
a
a,
picture.
I don't know if that's you or your twin brother.
There you have it.
okay, hold on a second. I got a driver's license. It's me. I look exactly like the guy in the picture, right? If I show you a passport, that's me 3 times now. 1, 2, 3, right? No?
No.
Doesn't make any sense? I just wanted to get that off my chest.
Thank you for
I could
sharing.
not breathe.
It's time for you to take your CBD and your
Yes, it is.
essentials.
Speak your truth. That's wonderful.
Speak your truth. There you go, Chef
Yeah.
C. Let's take a quick commercial break. When we come back, more with Blossom Moments Floral, Chef C, and the Heart Painter. We'll be right back. Welcome to the Probiotic Protection Zone. The Airbiotic system distributes millions of safe and all-natural environmental probiotics into the air and on surfaces using the latest ultrasonic and nanotechnology. Airbiotics is a movement to save us and the future generations from antibiotic-resistant superbugs. Reduce your risk of allergies, skin infection, colds, and flu. Get rid of deep-seated odors and enter into a protective shield of Airbiotics. Order your Airbiotics personal or environmental system today at airbioticszone.com. AIRBIOTIXZONE.com. Good for use in nursing homes, schools, travel, or daily use. Order yours today. airbioticszone.com.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Brooklyn Cafe is at
Slovakia.
Slovakia. Slovakia. Best pizza in Florida, let me tell you. Are you getting me doing the cornichoni?
Slovakia has been on Atlantic Avenue for 8 years.
Oh, pizza ball. LeBron James.
We make homemade Neapolitan pizza, which is just like you're walking the streets of Naples, Italy. We make our own homemade mozzarella cheese. Our pizza is the thin crust pizza.
I love it.
Cheesy American.
Process.
There's nothing processed. It's just delicious. Cheers, guys.
Well, your pizza's really good.
Thanks.
I hate you.
I'm telling you, it is the best pizza. And ladies, if you're counting carbs, only 12 carbs in an entire pizza. The whole thing. Come visit Slovakia. Check it out. 522 East Atlantic Boulevard. Right in Lower Beach.
We gotta try it.
We're gonna eat. You ready? Dig
He
in.
was around the left hand.
Who's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner in
What time do
Delray?
you open for breakfast?
9 a.m.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the corner porch off of beautiful Atlantic Avenue here in Delray Beach, Florida. Now, this place is tremendous.
What else do we have? We've got the Nutella French toast.
We have an omelet. We have a chicken sous vide.
That's delicious. And this
And
is?
the
And we
panini.
have a panini sandwich.
What a morning.
Holy smokes, this is unbelievable.
So we're right at the corner of Southeast 1st Street and 6th Avenue.
Come on down and check out Corner Porch. Ready to dig in?
We're ready to begin, and don't be late because we got to get to eating.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Welcome again.
Thank you. See you soon.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Five 1470 toll free. Come on in for a cup of coffee or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to.
And we're back at the Brooklyn Cafe TV on a tasty Tuesday. We've got the Heart Paint, we've got Evelyn Balin with us, we've got Chef Z, and of course Jermina with Blossom Moments Floral. And Chef says, can we start talking about Thanksgiving? So I told my son that we were doing Thanksgiving and Chef is going to.
And this
cater it.
section of the show is brought to you by
By what?
Essential.
Have you taken your essentials today, Freddie?
That's the, you know, that's a good lead in. Have you taken your essentials?
I'm good at
Tom?
what I do.
Make sure you take them.
Take them.
I'm going to take them and watch me fly.
Can you take these with
You
your
will be
CBD?
wired.
Absolutely.
The essentials have mind, body, acidophilus, bifidus, and enzymes.
Isn't that the thing that the cartoon from Sesame Street?
A snuffleupagus.
Yeah.
No.
I can't.
And how do I even know what he's thinking? It's even scarier.
The Saphalophagus.
Did you see Mara posted something about Fairly Odd Parents?
Yes.
And it said two idiots share a brain?
Yes. Did you
Pretty much.
see the
She tagged
number of
us.
shares?
She tagged us, though. That's what she did.
But did you see the number? You know Mara Sopranos? Do you know how many people she has sharing her Instagram? Oh my goodness. That one was 16,000 shares.
Really?
Did you see that?
The
16,000. Do
funny
you know
thing is
how
she
many
tagged
people?
us in it.
Do you know how many people saw that tag?
How many?
Over 43,000. One person.
So she's coming back after Christmas. She told you too? She's so funny. She texts everyone separately. Mara, just do a group text. It'll be a whole lot easier. This way
Mara,
it's
just
not a
show up
secret.
here and do it.
So take your essentials. You've got all your amino acids. You've got your probiotics, and you're good.
And my esophagus.
And your snuffleupagus.
Snuffleupagus.
Dylan, thank you for doing what you do. Chef, what do we got cooking today?
Dylan, let me see what you got, Dylan.
So today we have a pad thai Asian salad and black bean burger. And then the sauce is made from chickpeas miso with ginger and a little bit of soy sauce and
This
lemon
doesn't-
juice
Suction.
and sesame oil.
Oh my gosh.
That's it, and it's
Let me see the
healthy.
other one.
Pad Thai chickpea. Should we serve it up? We're going to serve it up? Okay.
You didn't get the
I cut up the slices of the burgers so everyone can have a little piece.
I think, Evelyn, I have to move my heart now.
What would you like me to do?
No, I'm just talking that my heart's in the way. My heart's never in the way, except I'm not even
Put
on
them
my...
over there.
The
What
other
do I
one
owe
is
you?
right
This one, you mean?
in your
What do I owe you?
One of my arms.
Oh.
I gotta pay you for Friday.
All right. Let's pass some of this food around. Jermina, would you like to try some?
You can do like a
And as
next
Dawn
to
is
it.
serving food,
I'm serving food. You can
let
talk.
me just let you know.
Freddie, you can talk, since I'm serving. I'm making a mess, what I'm doing.
I can serve it.
You want
What?
to serve it, Chef?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
We have a
serve it.
YouTube
Yeah.
channel, yes.
I have a
That's
fork,
fine.
please.
No,
go.
the Brooklyn Cafe too.
All right, Freddie, this
Brooklyn
is
Cafe.
Pad Thai black bean burger. Chef's going to serve up the rest of it. You ready to dig in? You're going to take your essentials first. But Chef, doesn't look like Pad Thai. This looks like vegetables.
Did you
Yeah,
see
it's
that?
vegetable. It's so vegetable.
Well, I know I took it away from you. I'm going to put it back in the video.
Wow, that looks so healthy.
So my son says, Mom, how are we having a vegan Thanksgiving?
Are you
And I
gonna take
said-
it away again?
And then I said, Chef will make anything you want.
See that? She thinks you're a riot.
So, yeah, that's what they are. I told you I'm flying in the clouds today. This is a black bean burger.
So it's like an Asian kind of like a noodle kind of a salad.
It's good.
This is a whole
Oh my
bunch
gosh.
of kind of like a haka. What?
Something like
It's
that.
very good.
What did you say?
Kinda
Chef, you
haka
made
laka.
this burger?
I did, yeah. It's black bean burgers.
Oh, yeah, like nothing.
There's what?
With some seasoning.
Burger
Black
and
bean
butter.
burger. Taste that.
Some yeah, beans.
Isn't that delicious?
Spotted mixed beans.
Wow.
And you make it ahead of time, and then you
Yeah.
heat it in the oven. That's it.
Okay, this is beans.
Black beans.
It's delicious.
How do you make a bean look like this?
Yeah, it's like a little.
It's a bean burger.
Little patty, like a little bean burger.
What else is in here? That
If
holds
I
it all
put a whole
together?
bunch of beans together, it turns into this?
Yeah.
Have you ever?
You have to come to my
Is it?
house. I'm gonna invite you guys to my house and do it live at my house.
Oh.
Live cooking at my house.
Troy, you need to try this. And Dawn DeMarco, yes, you need to order flowers from
Oh,
Jermina.
that's great. That looks fantastic.
Jermina, what's your phone number? People are saying they need to order flowers.
561-951-6343. I'm sorry. I had
Edamame.
forgotten
See,
my-
this is good pad thai. I love this pad thai because it's not noodles, it's all vegetables.
It's
It's
vegetables
very
and
good.
it has a little bit of cooked noodles
It's
in there, so
delicious.
but it's
You
light,
want-
so it's not heavy. And the dressing is kind of a light dressing too, so it's like a miso, ginger, sesame.
It's delicious. You all have to come down. Dawn, if you're in the area, come on down. Try some of this pad thai with the black bean burger.
Wow.
The ginger.
Right?
That's
Yeah,
remarkable.
and the
She is remarkable. The kids are so excited every time she's here because they get to eat. Look, Jaja's like, yeah, I'm digging in. She's
Go ahead,
ready.
go ahead.
Jaja doesn't eat much when she's not here. How good is this? Super healthy. You can take the whole. Yeah, you go. Super
I don't-
healthy.
And it's guilt-free. That's what it is.
It's guilt free.
You can take it to the beach with you, then after work you can take it to work. You don't have to worry you're using a microwave or
Wow.
anything. It's just cooked, already done.
If I make this, I'm not taking it nowhere. I'm gonna
Can
eat
you
it.
make it? That's
what
why
it is for you.
I'm
Eat
so
it.
excited that she's going to cater Thanksgiving for us.
I can't wait. Yes.
I know. We should actually do a Thanksgiving here for all of you guys too.
What are you making?
Thanksgiving's always on a
turkey.
Thursday, but let's do it on Wednesday before.
Oh, okay.
We should do or what day are you here? Tuesday? Thursday we're going to be closed for Thanksgiving, so let's do it on Tuesday.
This is
Because
unbelievable.
we seem to have a bigger crew on Tuesday, so we can do a Friendsgiving.
Yes.
Yes, man.
Right?
Tuesday's good.
We'll do a Friendsgiving on Thanksgiving, so the Tuesday before Thanksgiving, maybe we can convince Chef to cater Thanksgiving that everyone can bring something.
Twist my arm.
I'll twist her arm. Nothing like putting it on there in front of 60,000 people for her to say no.
Are we going to get dressed like pilgrims and Indians?
You already have your hat. You can't say that word.
I can't say
It's
what
not
word.
politically correct.
What?
Native American would be better.
An Indian.
No, a Native American.
Oh, give me a freaking break. It's an Indian. They're
No,
Indians.
no,
Indians,
no.
cowboys, and Indians.
No, you can't.
You can't use the word Indian?
No.
No.
No. No. No. No. No.
Why?
Because it's a Native American.
That's what the colonists called the Native
Yes,
American.
a Native American.
They thought it was India.
If you're
So
a
hold
person
on,
from
hold on.
India,
This is like my picture story. Hold on. If I think I'm in India and I call you Indian, I'm wrong?
not if you're in India. If you're in the United States of America, they
But
are
back
Native
then
Americans.
there was no United States of America.
That's why they
Look,
were
everything
Native
looked like Indian.
Americans. They are native to
Native
the Americas.
Americans.
Yes. Got it?
You guys are just off the mark.
They were the first
I
ones
grew up-
here. They were
Right,
the true
Native
Americans.
Americans.
I grew, yes, but I grew up in this country 56 years. I worked, I paid my taxes.
And
I
you're
grew
Puerto
up-
Rican.
That's right, and they call me cacique, which is an Indian,
Why do they call you that?
because they think that I was born in Puerto Rico, and those are cacique Indians.
Okay, but that's different than in the United States.
I've never heard
Is-
the word cacique.
Right? What's a
Cacique
cacique?
Indians. So
I
it's
don't
the Indians
know.
of Puerto Rico.
I've never heard of it. First time.
I don't know. But my daughter, they're doing this whole Thanksgiving play at school, and they're trying to make the kids costumes. So as the art teacher, the music teacher said, well, you make costumes. And it's been this whole thing on what they're going to call the kids. There's the pilgrims, and then there's the...
Excuse me, you
Native
can't use the word
Americans.
pilgrims. They're natural Europeans.
There you go, the founding fathers.
No, you can't use that either. You can't use the word foundering.
Anyway,
Because
we
they
will
were
do a
lost.
Friends Thanksgiving on Tuesday here, and we just twisted Chef's arm. Jermina, everyone is welcome, so come on down, join our fun. I don't even know what
People
date
are
that
so
is.
hilarious. I
Why?
have never been so... Cuz, I can't believe this.
But am I right? See, they all knew. It's a whole nother
Yeah,
generation.
that they know. Ask them if they know algebra. Soprano said to me, another day passes, I didn't use algebra.
It's a whole nother generation
I
of keeping
still
it all
don't know
together.
algebra.
I
You
still
don't know
don't use
algebra?
it. No, that's because you're not a Native American.
I know. Evelyn,
Or
what else do we
European
have
American.
going on here? Evelyn brought some other pieces that
Yes,
she does.
I continue my heart theme here, but I also wanted to let You know, I do other things other than hearts. I paint on anything that doesn't move, your walls, floors, and furniture.
I saw
But
your husband standing all in like purple.
My husband. That's funny.
Her husband's not here.
I don't have a husband. That's what's funny.
That's what's funny. He's purple.
Keep
He's
eating.
purple now.
Just keep eating,
Oh,
Freddy.
I think that's.
You
I'm gonna get you
Wait,
some
who's
more
purple?
food.
That's right.
Who was the kid?
That's right.
That kid show.
The
That-
Barney?
the purple Barney. Barney's here.
No, this,
You took your essentials and CBD, Lena. He cannot mix the two. I'm just saying for future reference.
Oh, that's what's going on.
You didn't
I
take
haven't
them yet.
taken them.
You're straight on CBD then. And black bean burger.
Something in this food.
What's in there?
There's no CBD in there.
What did you put in there, Chef?
It's very good.
It's delicious.
It's all, I put love into it, that's why. You
That's
feel
what it
all
is, Freddy. You
love.
feel the love.
Nice.
I feel in the love.
You feel the love. What is this?
This is a fairy house on the beach.
You
with
know, I saw
beachfront
your
property.
fairy houses. Look how cute that is, the fairy house.
I
Looks like
to
a
tell-
genie.
I like to tell people to blow your wishes inside the fairy
Is
house.
that a genie?
It could be a genie inside.
I-
Where do you see the genie?
I don't
Oh, the
know.
house
Oh.
looks like a genie?
And look, there's a little couple in the lake here holding hands.
Yes.
And the pebbles on the beach. How did you do all this so tiny? Look at this. There's little lounge chairs. All of this.
It's the fairies.
The fairies
The
did it.
fairies come and they help me make these kinds of things.
Where can people buy these little fairy houses? Because these are, we should have a Brooklyn Cafe fairy house.
Oh, yes.
Well, we're in
We
trouble
can
now.
keep it on the set. No, that would be amazing. No?
We should do a whole village on the set.
Yes, we should. You know how they do Christmas Village? We can do a fairy village.
I had a.
You going to be Jesus? I don't think you're going to fit this small, but we can do a baby Jesus. That's fine too.
I'm gonna put you on the set too. Do you know in New York I had a village in my window?
A fairy village?
No, a New York City village with snow and planes and all that stuff.
With the
I did
trains
it.
going
yeah,
around?
I had the trains going.
Right?
love
Look at
the
this little
trains.
fairy village. Jermina, how amazing would this be in one of your bouquets? One of your arrangements, right?
Yes, it will be amazing.
A good stuffing stockers too.
And a great stuffing stalker. So you don't have your studio anymore. How do people get these from you?
I have a shop online on Etsy, etsy.com, as the Heart Painter.
Etsy?
Etsy.
Etsy, or on Facebook, I'm the Heart Painter, or
I love fairy villages.
just not on Twitter as the Heart Painter. Somebody took my name.
I once went on vacation and they were selling fairy houses in North
Oh,
Carolina.
what fun.
And I had to buy one, of course, because anything with the fairy.
Was it big one out of wood?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they've got little gnomes. I want to take one of these like big oak trees outside and I want to set up a whole little fairy garden. My family thinks I'm a little crazy, but I think how great would that be to have a whole little fairy gnome garden at the base of your tree?
Yeah.
Do you know, is a gnome one of those little creepy things?
No, it's I don't know what a gnome
It goes in
really
the
is
grass?
called.
Goes in the grass? What's it called?
A gnome. A garden
A
gnome.
garden. Those creepy things, right?
They're
that
not
you put-
creepy. They
Oh.
have to have a purpose.
Oh yes, they're
I don't know what
creepy.
that
You
is.
put it here, you wake up, it's over there.
It looks like a garden gnome. They're like,
No,
I bet
no,
there's
no,
a
no.
reason.
Creepy gnome.
Chanel, can you look up a garden gnome? Because I think there's a reason. Maybe they ward off spirits or something.
No, they are spirit.
A garden
Yeah.
gnome, Gnome.
I had them in New York, and they will move around. My kids, Freddy and Gio told me they used to move around on me, but they used to be all over the place. So who the hell keeps moving these?
I think we
things?
should have a gnome fairy
No.
village.
Not
for
unless there's a
Christmas.
clown on set.
He's afraid of them.
Are you afraid of them?
I'm afraid of them.
Oh, that's really cute.
Are you afraid of clowns? No. You
Are
afraid
you
of
afraid
clowns?
of clowns?
No, clowns. I like clowns.
You afraid of gnomes?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. They move around. Don't mess with what you don't know. I tell you, no lie. Don't mess with what you don't know.
All right, no gnomes on set. We're going to stick with the fairies then.
Yeah, well, you know what they say, a belief is something you keep thinking, so it's obviously something you've thought a lot about.
You know, that's pretty good. I believe it's something you keep thinking. I like that. That
You
belongs
know, we
on a
can put
shirt.
that
Did
quote
you find it?
on these. We can make Brooklyn Cafe tokens with that quote on it. Because we're thinking of doing a cartoon or something, but these little sayings is a belief is something you keep thinking. All right, what is a garden gnome? We got to get you a mic, Missy.
Gotta get
I
away.
think there's a purpose to them.
Hold on, lost the page. Hold on.
Freddy's fact finder.
And there you have it. You lost the page. I keep telling you, they're creepy.
A belief is something you keep thinking.
Well, that's just telling me how it's made, even though it says.
I think there's like a
purpose.
spirit in them or something.
There's lots of spirits in there.
Oh, they apparently bring good luck.
See that?
They were regarded as good luck charms by our ancestors and would often be found living in the rafters of barns where they would help watch over livestock.
What do they look like?
They look like these little.
They look like little, kind of like
Those little, kind of
Kinda-
like Smurf. What
a
are they
Smurf, kind of like a Smurf or a seven dwarf.
called? Yeah, seven dwarf.
Yeah,
That's
seven
what I
dwarf,
meant.
yeah.
See that? That's got his little booty sticking up. Look at that one. You want that little nose?
No.
You don't like it.
I don't want nothing to do with that.
You don't like them.
Those things?
Yeah.
Those things are creepy, and they're alive
Yeah,
and they move around.
Giovanni and Freddy Jr. We gotta talk.
No, I'm gonna tell you, you'll find them all crushed the next day.
We will not bring a gnome, and we're gonna stick with the fairy garden. All
They
right.
are creepy.
We should put a
They are not
holiday
creepy.
fairy village together. That would be a really cool idea. Have you done that?
Holiday.
Fairy village. Like a Christmas fairy village or a Hanukkah fairy
You
village.
just gotta keep going because she's like out there too.
I love the fairy thing.
But think,
so-
right, we could do that. We can get one from Michelle to add to her Christmas village. Something
From-
different.
What, Michelle?
Michelle from the gallery that has so many, everything about Christmas.
What she does?
Right? What do you get the person who has everything for the holidays?
Nothing.
A fairy village.
You get them nothing.
A fairy
You
village.
say, I was gonna get you something, but because you have everything, I said, why waste the time?
Why waste to get a fairy village?
I give you an empty box. I should say, what's in this is whatever you ain't got.
Bag of love.
A bag of, yeah, but Jermina, you can put this in, like that arrangement you have right in front of you.
What? Put what in?
A fairy. Imagine putting this like fairy village in, and then you have the landscape, and then you have the fairies and the village, and some sparkles and pixie dust.
She's
and
being
we
creative.
just spread our magic. Yes,
Somebody
ma'am.
get
Looking
me a,
at you, Belle, too.
a Tylenol. Have you ever gotten a gift during the holidays? And it's something you really can't use, and you forward it and gave it to somebody else?
Regifting?
Is that what it's called? Have you ever done that?
All the, yes.
You do that all the time?
Not all the time.
I would never give you a gift again, ever.
I won't tell you what it is.
Now,
but yes.
no, I don't want you to tell me what it is. Now, have you done that? Have you ever done that?
regifted?
Have you ever regifted something? Most time, it's women that do it, not guys. I looked up the fact on this thing.
Because most of the times the guys give the presents to the women, they're the ones that give them back out. Like, think you get presents, right, all the time, and you probably say, Linda, here, and she goes, oh, I need to give a gift to...
I never do that, Dawn, but thank you for playing.
I think so.
I would never do that. I don't re-gift.
So for the holidays, guys, we should do Secret Fairy instead of Secret Santa.
Okay, so I just want to quickly tell you I have a little gift here for you. Some fairy dust.
Oh my gosh, I got more fairy dawn dust.
Did you
Oh,
ever
I'm
see?
so excited.
You ever see this box?
You know what this says, Freddie? Hi! Freddie, this says dreams on this. How about we call it Dawn's Dreams?
Okay. What you should do
You
is
knew
you
I'm
should.
just flying
you
today.
should, if
That's
somebody,
what happens when you give me 4 days off. Don't ever give me 4 days off again.
why don't we do a contest and the winner gets a speckle of dream dust?
You know, this is part of, who's doing our website, our social media? Chanel. Part of what people want are the wands and the dust, Dawn's dust, right? And here we have it. Now we've got dream dust. I love this. See, and it's just the right size to go in the fairy
And they
garden.
keep
Another
encouraging her.
stocking stuffer too.
And another stocking stuffer. All right, who can take us to commercial break? When we come back, more with Blossom Moments, Flowers, Dawn's Dream Dust, and Chef Z, and of course, the Heart Painter.
This is what happens
We'll be
after
right back.
4 days of not being
Never
able
again give me 4 days off. You
Oh my
cannot
God.
ever leave.
to- Never again. Never
Help your
again.
business grow. Don't forget.
When you take the right nutrients and you connect them, the body will heal.
Come in, take a look, and try.
A lot of people are afraid to try something new and they'll say, oh, it's only a supplement, how can it work? You can have perfect blood work and be totally out of balance.
For 2 years, my lab work was fine, and I felt so awful. All I would do was sleep.
I feel there's always answers. We're lucky enough to use a technology called Biomeridian. We're able to pick up the energy that surrounds the body in a non-invasive way using the acupuncture meridian points.
Daphne treated me with supplements. She found out my thyroid was out of balance.
While we're scanning, we're able then, wherever there's an imbalance in the body, we're able to put product on a scanner. The scanner would analyze whatever is apropos to that meridian point. Everything vibrates to frequency, so we pick and choose accordingly to what your body is showing us.
Give Daphne a call. Tell them Freddy and Dawn sent you. Health and Vitamin Concept on the corner of Palmetto Park Road and Powerline in Boca Raton.
And come get a cup of health. When you have a passion for what you do, share it with the world. Tell us what you do, no matter what you specialize in. We know that passion creates joy, and we will be more than ecstatic to help you share your success with everyone else. We will come to you, and we are eager to experience your craft.
The Brooklyn Cafe TV is loaded with some of the best in the video market, so we will find the best way to capture what you do and create something that will sell your business. Come on down to 1440 North Federal Highway at the heart of Delray Gallery to be on the Brooklyn Cafe show, or contact us at 888-994-4995.
Yes, the one you heard in the background belongs to Jaja.
And we're back at the Brooklyn Cafe on a tasty, terrific Tuesday. Freddie ate all his black bean burger. Did you love it?
Would you put it down?
I have to tell you.
Every time I go to eat this thing, I go like this. I hit the table because you keep lifting it.
It was really delicious, and I loved the
Can I
noodles
ask you a
with the
question?
vegetables. Yeah.
I want to introduce the new piece of equipment that we're using.
Okay.
But every time I'm giving you time to set up. Every time that I go to do this thing, you throw another piece at me.
I'm flying today.
How do you get flowers? How do you get flowers?
Jermaine, how can we get flowers from Blossom Moments Floral?
Call 561-951-6343.
And how do you get food?
Chef?
Reach me at 561-629-0593.
And how do you get love hearts?
Love hearts. You can get many different ways off of Facebook, The Heart Painter, or Etsy. The shop is The Heart Painter.
I got a pile of love.
As opposed to
Freddie might get a pile of something else. I got a pile of love. See? Something else.
All right, can I show it off now?
Yes, please show it off.
All right, so this is what we're going to be using. Let's go to 3.
We got Maverick.
You got Maverick holding. Maverick, you got to learn to smile a little bit. You got Maverick.
It's a cheer smile.
And what we're going to do is we have a party bus. We're going to be using a party bus. It's going to be going in different things. And Maverick is looking at the equipment that we're going to be using, a stabilizer to put on the party bus. Now, according to what I bought, they tell me that this stabilizes when you do the camera stuff. Have you tried it yet?
Yeah, it's just it's just to give you kind of more of a stable shot.
Yeah, but does it stable the camera?
Stabilizer, of course.
Yeah, the stabilization feature for this mainly is just that you have 2 hands on it, and you're not actually holding it with your hand. Your hand's always shaky.
Now you could put this on the La stick that we have, or you can put it on a tripod, or you could. But it's very small and accurate in the corner because I want to introduce the party bus because we're ready to go out. We're going
you can
down.
actually probably put like a little boom on it, can't you?
Yeah, a little boom fits on the top, depending on the apparatus you're putting in there. Now, does it only hold a phone?
Yeah, at the moment this one only holds a phone.
Okay. And is that interchangeable, that piece?
Yeah, it looks like this blue piece.
It's interchangeable, so maybe we could put some other pieces on it.
And our Brooklyn Bridge is partially done, so we saw Ned Moulton is working on that.
I saw it in the back.
Where are we going to hang it, by the way? Maybe over the cafe picture. I don't know where we're going to put it.
It depends on what it looks like.
How big it is when it's done.
That's right.
We'll see where we put it. But we've got Ned Moulton is creating the Brooklyn Bridge for us. We've got a lot of things going on.
Well, I also want to bring back what I talked about, the painting of the breakfast. The Last Supper, but it's the first breakfast.
Tell Evelyn what you want to do. Tell the crew.
I want to have a canvas painting of the Last Supper. And on the Last Supper, Jesus is going to be in there because, you know, he's the man, he's got to be in there. Right, wrong, and indifferent. So that there's no political correctness. You can't even see American Indian anymore. It's just ridiculous.
No, we say Native American.
Whatever. All the other people in there are going to be us. It'll be me and her, and I wanted all the artists to contribute a face to the painting, the curtains, and it's so funny because when I went to Puerto Rico, my mother has a 3D piece that was done in 1962 when I was born. They gave it to her, and this thing is all these years, and it's still there. And I'm looking at it, and I says, man, when I get back, I should have brought it with me.
What is it?
It's the Last Supper in 3 dimension.
Which others say is Passover, so you got to tie it all in.
Passover, pass on, whatever you want to call it. I call it the first breakfast.
There you go.
Not the Last Supper.
I think I like that.
Much better, right?
Much better.
And so I got a lot of flack for saying these things.
The first breakfast. I like that. We put a little toy gnome in front of it.
Oh, I got 2 likes.
You guys like the first breakfast?
I do.
That's kind of cute. This way it takes all the stigma away from it.
Because everybody's screaming at me
Right,
about
because you've got
religion.
different religions and different people believe different things.
But
and
I didn't
it's-
even go religious. I just thought it would have been a cool thing to do.
So we do the first breakfast. Nice.
Oh, so now it's okay to say that. You were all like tense because you
No,
were
I
afraid?
like the Last Supper too, but people do say that it was Passover because, but then we
Okay.
get into the whole religion aspect and we don't do that.
Then make
But
it-
I think it's a great idea.
You can make it the Passover, the underneath, whatever you want. I really don't care.
Put a
What
little
difference
gnome
does it
village in
make?
the front.
Why do we get caught up on words?
Because they're very powerful.
Words are powerful.
Very powerful.
It is.
I think the significance of the words are powerful. I think that if I say I hate you, I think that's powerful. I say I love you, which
That's
is more
powerful.
powerful.
Well, what if I said, I love you? Can't you tell I love you?
But you don't have to do that. All you
That's
gotta do
what
is say.
people do, and
hey,
that doesn't mean that they...
all you gotta do is say I love you. That's fine. It's all cool.
I love these tokens.
And she's
We've
changing
had-
the subject.
we've-
of it.
No, because this isn't I love you. This you don't even have to say the words. It's the action of the love token. And this speaks louder than words. Even though it says nothing about love, it says the Brooklyn Cafe. That's all it says. But you know it's all about love and hope.
It's all
in
about
this
that
token.
gratitude. I think
That's
if we
exactly
have more
what it is.
gratitude, we live a happier life.
I think we should.
I think
Well,
we
Chef,
should.
you posted something about that I saw about gratitude. You were coming here and something about gratitude?
Right, yeah.
What you see?
I have it on my phone. I forget what it was. But with the Buddha hand or something like that. So
Yep.
that's what it is. It's I think gratitude, like when I was in Asheville last week for a women's retreat for 5 days, also was working part of it and everything, and you kind of appreciate being up there in the mountains with no TV, no internet, no nothing. So you kind of, that's a gratitude because you get to be able to still connect with yourself in nature and be able to write down your thoughts and be able to appreciate all the females there and listen to each other and give gratitude and support each other. And so it was good in meditation and yoga and, you know, so.
And this is the time of year, and we say it all the time, but this time of year especially is very difficult for people. So all of you interns that are sitting there on their phones, let's put some pieces together about gratitude and encouragement and family and friends, because you know what? It's a great time of year, but it becomes a lonely time of year for some people, and everyone is always welcome here at the cafe, which is why they're going to get a heart token. It can say shine, it can say sparkle, it can say love, it can say anything we want. Hope.
You owe me money. Anyway.
I owe you money?
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Sopranos was an intern here.
Yes.
And she just put something up that says, take time out to tag somebody and let them know. Excuse me?
You love them?
You love.
No, let them know that they are working hard and tell them that you are proud of them. Whether or not it's true, it makes no difference. Just let them know that you are, because it can change the life. You can change somebody's life with those small words. So you were talking about words? And that's from Sopranos. And you better be back here in December. I'm going to come get you.
You have to tell yourself too, you love yourself too. Because that's gratitude start. Every morning you tell yourself, I love Freddy. That means you love yourself. I
Absolutely.
love myself, you know?
I do that
I want
every
to throw
morning.
in,
Except this morning.
I just want to throw in one word here. It's appreciation.
Yes.
I feel like gratitude is nice. However, appreciation is when you're coming from a full heart opening and saying, well, I really appreciate you. You know, I appreciate you. Not I have gratitude for you, but more of a deeper, heartfelt appreciation. I don't know. There's a difference in the word.
And you know, sometimes when you appreciate people for, you don't always have to agree with people. You know,
Absolutely.
sometimes rain is upside down and right side up, and sometimes it's purple. Well, what difference does it make? I don't get caught up on words. I get caught up on actions. You know, people tell me, I love this, I love that, I love this, and then they don't show it. You know, I say, okay. I mean, what am I going to do? I can't call them out and say, you're a good talker, but show me. Simple.
It's so true. It's you know, we come across with a vibration, and so we can sense that. You know, I can sense, well, you telling me I love you, but you're not, like you said, showing it, or you're not really resonating with that word. You're saying I love you, but I feel like you don't. You know what I mean? Like you can really sense a person's true meaning.
And do you keep it inside when you know, or you say, okay, you gotta wait? You know, we're on God's time. We're on
We
borrowed
can't keep
time.
it inside. You got to tell them. It's fine. I walked in this morning and I said to all of them, thank you for everything they did.
That's yes, but what if you feel you meet somebody and you ain't feeling it? Like she just said, you tell me you love me, but I ain't feeling it. Do you keep it inside? You wait for them? Because we're on borrowed time. You know, my grandfather, may he rest in peace, was an atheist until the last 3 seconds of his life, and he told me, tell God I'm sorry, and he died in my arms. I was 12 years old. He says, tell God I'm sorry, because he saw the light. So it's never too late, and you're not here to judge anybody.
It's never too late. But we got to get ready for our next hour.
Where are we going?
We're going to the radio.
Oh, we got radio today.
Yes, we do.
I forgot all about. When the hell was the last time we were here?
Is that an hour?
It's been an hour. For more floral information, you can go to bmgevents.net. Give Jermina a call, 561-951-6343. All of these beautiful arrangements are always provided by Blossom Moments Floral. So thank you, Jermina.
You're welcome.
And Troy, did you get Mama her flowers? It was her birthday this weekend.
And
Just saying.
Troy, he called.
He called. Love you, Troy. You my man, baby. You
and
my
Chef,
man.
we can find you for food right here tomorrow again at the cafe.
Yes. I'll be here tomorrow again.
Now,
Something different.
can I ask you a question?
Sure, if I can answer.
Do you have any of those noodles things?
Which ones?
Thank you. Good questions.
The noodles.
The chickpea noodles.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm looking at what Judge is doing.
It's nice, right?
That's very cool.
That's very cool. Chickpea noodles.
She tricked me on that. I was
You
like,
mean the pasta?
the pasta. The pasta. You got any more of that?
I have to go to Costco and see if they have it.
I thought you made that.
Well, you're talking about which one? There's kind of different ones.
Which is the one I like? It's the very first thing she brought here.
You liked it
That I
all.
wanted to put it in
You're talking
corner
about the
porch.
pasta, right?
It was like the penne with the tomato sauce.
Yeah,
but it was the chickpea.
I made that. But you buy the pasta. There's a chickpeas pasta.
Chickpea pasta.
Yeah,
You got to
that's
go to
what it
radio. So check out Chef Z. She's going to be here tomorrow. Come on down, get some food. We may have pasta.
Chickpea pasta.
And
to make
Evelyn, where
that
can we
for
find the Heart Painter and these fairy villages and all of these love tokens?
Chickpea pasta.
You can find them on The Heart Painter on Etsy.com. The shop's name is The Heart Painter.
The Heart Painter.
Or come down here and we'll make sure you get one.
Always comes from the heart with love. Stay tuned. We'll be back in 2 and 2, 95.3 FM, 1470 AM.
Chickpea
Thank
pasta.
you.
And we'll be right back.
Can you say
Thank
that
you,
three
ladies.
Do you want to learn how to eat healthy? Do you know that vegan food tastes great? Let me show you how I can make vegan, vegetarian, healthy food taste delicious. For more information, contact Chef Zlicious at 561-629-0593. We've made guest appearances on Fox 29 News, CBS 12, PBS, and more. Let my dishes speak for themselves so that you can enjoy healthy eating again. You can follow me on Twitter at Zainab73 and on Facebook and Instagram at Chef Zlicious. That's ChefZelicious. Let's get healthy again. Woo!
vCard is a powerful networking tool that virtually promotes sharing and builds referrals for your business. vCard Global, the virtual business card. Hold your business in the palm of your hand. Contact Jennifer at jenng.vcardinfo.com, the world's most intelligent business card. I got a guy, jenng.vcardinfo.com.
Let's all welcome a new sponsor to the show.
954-753-8080. 954-753-8080.
Talk here. Talk there. Talk 1470 AM and 95.3 FM. The Health and Wealth Radio Network. WNN.
Welcome to the Probiotic Protection Zone. The Airbiotic system distributes millions of safe and all-natural environmental probiotics into the air and on surfaces using the latest ultrasonic and nanotechnology. Airbiotics is a movement to save us and the future generations from antibiotic-resistant superbugs. Reduce your risk of allergies, skin infection, colds, and flu. Get rid of deep-seated odors and enter into a protective shield of Airbiotics. Order your Airbiotics personal or environmental system today at airbioticszone.com. AIRBIOTIXZONE.com. Good for use in nursing homes, schools, travel, or daily use. Order yours today. airbioticszone.com.
Cruise Planners, an American Express travel representative, has a tremendous reputation for quality, service, and very competitive pricing for all of your travel needs. As a Cruise Planners travel advisor, Paul Vadiano will help you discover exciting adventures around the world, from cruises to land tours and completely packaged vacations. Paul specializes in all types of travel and will create an unforgettable vacation, wedding, or event just for you. Find Paul at www.cruiseoptics.com, on Facebook, or by phone at 561-232-2626. We make your travel dreams come true.
Science has confirmed that real health comes from raw, organic, and wild foods. Essentials is a complete program of 5 products to help your body function as nature intended. Premium ancient superfood algae offers energy and stamina. Food-based digestive enzymes help prevent occasional heartburn and may reduce stress from processed foods and heavy metals. Our proprietary probiotics help support immune health, regulate bowels, and eliminate toxins. Improve your mood, mental clarity, focus, faster rejuvenation, and better sleep. Order now at eatessentialsnow.com. Essentials, life-enhancing ingredients in the palm of your hand. Eatessentialsnow.com.
It's lunchtime, and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from Studio A in the heart of Delray Gallery, Dawn and Freddy S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddy S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, a movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free at 888-565-1470 right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddy S.
If you hear this message, wherever you stand, I'm calling every woman.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, part 2. That's cool, that song.
You like that?
I like that. Who is that?
That is John Legend.
No wonder why I like it.
That is John Legend, encouraging everyone to, you know what to do today.
Yes Man was dancing, you saw him? It's a tear in his eye.
Really getting into it.
You like it, huh?
That's John Legend, encouraging everyone to
vote.
Get out and vote.
Gotta get out and vote.
Get out and vote. I hear an echo, so I don't know why we have double sound, guys.
We got an echo going on.
We have an echo. Echo, echo, echo. Happy Tuesday, everyone, from the Brooklyn Cafe TV. We are going to hour 2. We are actually back, and I need to thank everyone that kept the boat afloat while Freddie and I were gone. Freddie was in Puerto Rico for a couple days, and my dad was in the hospital. So thank you to all our amazing interns that kept everything going, airing shows. Thank you to Duff and Jody and Bobby at NN that ran our tapes for us. But here we are back. I'm kind of flying, so just bear with me. Our first hour, we had love with us. It's all about love, but definitely get out and exercise your right to vote. This is actually the day. The votes, everyone's vote counts, but the millennial vote, you guys, you got to get out and vote. Everyone, your voice needs to be heard. Whatever it is, it is. I know, Freddie, you and I weren't going to discuss voting, but go out and express your voice, what you need to do. Give us a call at 888-565-1470. You can find us on 95.3 FM, 1470 AM, live streaming all over social media at the Brooklyn Cafe TV. Our crew's kind of eating here. We had Chef Z on our first hour with some pad thai black bean burger lunch, which is absolutely delicious. Jermina from Blossom Moments Floral, BMGEvents.net brought us our beautiful flowers. And of course, I'm really excited because Evelyn Balin, a longtime friend from the Heart Painter, she is the Heart Painter in my mind, brought us these amazing Brooklyn Cafe love tokens. So stay tuned because you're going to have some Brooklyn Cafe tokens floating around town, and it's all about paying it forward and sharing the love and hope. So those are coming soon. I got some Dawn Dream Dust. I got a pile of love, Freddie.
I was going to say a pile of
I got a pile of love, and the fairy garden. Wait till you see the fairy garden, not the gnome garden. Fairy garden.
That's right, because I tell you, no gnomes.
No gnomes.
No gnomes.
I'm going to call your sons and find out why no gnomes, but no gnomes. We're going to do a fairy garden.
No good.
So for all your floral needs, and tomorrow Chef Z is going to be back with us, and Tuesday before Thanksgiving we are having we're going to call it a Friends Thanksgiving, or we got to come up with another name, guys. So a Friendsgiving. We're having a Friendsgiving. Chef's going to cater. Everyone's going to bring something in the Tuesday before Thanksgiving.
What do you call it?
Friends Lunchgiving. Okay, that works. So come on down for our Friends Lunchgiving the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. Of course you are.
Because it's old school, because you won't let me say pilgrims and Native
Americans.
It's ridiculous.
It's just about founding and spending time with friends and family. You can call it any holiday you want, but it's just about spending time together and everyone to spread love and hope.
It's like the thing with the Puerto Rico with the ID. I'm sorry. It makes no sense to me.
Evelyn, thank you. Just they slide. Maverick, can you help her to slide those doors? It's all about spreading love and hope, and we had the Heart Painter and the love token story she left with us. Freddie, we've had a lot of love on the set today.
I know. I'm gonna
hug a tree.
I'm gonna shed a tear.
Shed a tear, hug a tree. Everyone's eating some lunch, and we've got a new show starting tonight on WNN at 7:00 p.m. called. What's it called?
The Hemp Boca Show.
The Hemp Boca Show.
Oh, he remembered. You can move that microphone closer to you.
So welcome Chris and Jean from the Hemp Boca Show. You know, it was funny. I was in Virginia this weekend, and I was at Monticello, and we were talking about the crops. And one of the crops, of course, was grown with hemp. And of course, that has all gone by the wayside. And the War of 1812, we learned many months ago, was fought over hemp. And all the political reasons. Again, why you need to go out and vote and have your voice heard. And now hemp is back in the forefront for all the benefits that it serves. And it's not, we're going to just dispel all the misnomers while you guys are here. So it's not marijuana, it is hemp and the benefits of hemp. And we're going to educate all of our millennials.
Now, you guys know what hemp is, right?
Maverick does not.
Maverick, do you know what hemp is? It's okay. I mean, and she doesn't.
And there are a lot of people that don't, and then they'll say it's a plant, and then they say, but is it marijuana? And it's not.
Right. Well, the hemp itself has actually been around for thousands of years. I don't know if many of you know, but Thomas Jefferson, George Washington were hemp growers. And the sails of the George Washington ships were actually made of hemp. You have Benjamin Franklin that wrote on paper that was made from hemp. And hemp is actually considered one of the strongest fibers ever created.
Do you know the first car was created out of hemp? The very first car, you know, the automobile, out of hemp. Everything was out of hemp.
So I was at Monticello at Thomas Jefferson's home, and we talked, you know, it was what was grown there and how they made clothes from hemp for the slaves and what was done with the hemp. And then things sort of went political and went crazy, but there are benefits besides the clothing of hemp. You have hemp products, you've got CBD.
Correct, yeah.
Which is what?
Well, the CBD is the cannabinoid compound of the plant. And, you know...
Yeah, move
it all the way close to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So, you know, there's a notion out there, a narrative, that when you hear the word hemp or CBD, it is, you know, people feel that it's a drug. It's, you know, your THC or what you get from actually, you know, if you were to smoke marijuana, and that's actually not the case. You know, when you extract the oils from the plant, and that's kind of where, you know, what people are buying for is that's the product that provides relief to many symptoms. So with the Hemp Boca show, we hope to, our goal is to bring awareness, each week and just kind of describe a specific part of the plant or an ingredient or a symptom so people can understand really that it's okay. These products are okay. We'll share, as far as hemp versus CBD, why people tend to just have hemp product, take hemp versus or a product with just CBD. So we're excited to do that.
Now you guys, and what I'm excited about, and I don't want to give a lot away because if you want more information, I want you to watch the show tonight.
Correct.
But I want to talk about the setup on this show. Like Hemp Boca, where did that name come from? Why did you decide to go in this direction?
Gene is laughing. All right, Gene, tell us.
It's a great story.
Just come closer to the mic. All right, Gene.
Well, it came up with a 15-minute conversation with Chris and
a 15-minute conversation.
15-minute conversation.
Just 15-minute conversation.
He tells a better story, so I'll let him.
So there was back in March. I've been a business owner for a long time, and I've always wanted to think of something else to do. And I over a friend's house, we were having a barbecue, just a typical day on a weekend, and this gentleman walked in, and we just happened to talk about hemp and CBD industry, and he's very much in it. And it was a 15-minute conversation I had, and I was so intrigued by it, and I was like, I think this is what I want to do next. And coincidentally, Jean and her friends were actually joining us at the barbecue. And so one thing led to another. Of course, me being Italian, I'm the one who got stuck making the pasta. So
should have called chef.
Yeah, now.
So the other half of the crew is outside, cooking away the steaks and stuff. And so it's just Jean and I. We're just talking, and I looked up and I said, "Hey, Jean, and we know each other for a while before then." And I said, "You want to be my business partner?" And she's like, "Yeah, okay, whatever." She's just there on her cell phone or what have you. And then one thing led to another. We sat down. I said, "Listen, I had a 15-minute conversation with this guy about 2 hours ago, and I'm very intrigued. I want to get into the hemp and CBD industry." And one thing led to another, and every day we've been pushing 12, 14, 15 hours a day to put this company together. And there's a lot of stories out there about how Facebook was created, how Microsoft was created. We have a book of our own. We started in a loft of a townhome, and then started going around and look where we are today. There's so much that's happened in the last 7 months for us. We're very grateful. We're blessed.
Because of CBD?
The success. I mean, the products that we were able to partner with to come up with for people to bring relief. A few months ago, we put our products out there with people we don't even know, and we've been getting incredible feedback, which some of them are going to be guests on our show, and so we're excited about that. And that's kind of how it started.
How does hemp differ though from marijuana?
Well, hemp is from the seed itself, or the hemp seed, and so there's no detection of like the THC. So that would be the significant difference from any part of the plant.
So you don't get high, and it has a lot of anti-inflammatory benefits.
That's
even
correct.
sometimes more than the medical marijuana that is legal in Florida that people get for pain relief and seizures. But this is more of an anti-inflammatory component.
Correct.
Without the THC.
Correct.
But it still has pain relief.
So with hemp, and again, I don't want to give too much away because, these are the topics that we're going to be discussing on the shows as we go along each week. But to answer your question, doctors have prescribed hemp for women, that are pregnant, to help them with relief and also inflammation. And also there are studies that came out where it helps the baby's brain performance as well. So, with the no THC, there's a significant difference as to, between the hemp and actual CBD. So,
well, do you need a prescription for CBD?
You do not, as long as it doesn't exceed the 0.3%, which is the threshold, the regulatory threshold. So our products are a lot less than that. We're about 0.02 to 0.06 on average. As long as you don't go over the 0.3%, then there's no prescriptions or medical card required.
So anyone that wants to go to your website, they don't need a medical prescription, they can, or a marijuana card. They can go and they can purchase it.
That's correct.
If they're over the age of 18, correct?
That's correct. That is correct. So if you go to www.hempboca.com, We had put so much information on there. There's a tab, it's education. For those that are not familiar with hemp or CBD, that are interested or are taking it and want to learn about other products, we've done so much research on ourselves to provide that to you, to have, for the customers to have peace of mind of what they're taking or purchasing the hemp Boca products.
It's really interesting because CBD has been around for a really, really long time. And it got a bad rap because it came from something that marijuana. So virtually everybody was matching the two, even though the two have nothing to do with one another. It's not essential oils, none of that. Now you can have CBD with essential oils. You can put all that together. But there's so much use of CBD that the lack of education is what's hurt the product. But then you're coming into the world right now bringing this. And in South America, they use it religiously, like for anti-inflammatory and everything else. HGH cream, the stuff you rub on your veins, because they brought it to me and they put it on my veins, was a no-no in the day. It was a no-no. You weren't allowed to sell that without going to jail.
Right.
Now they have the cream. Everything's changed. Marijuana in Canada, here in States, is now legal because they find out that it helps you more than it hurts you. Problem is that it's business and you want to be able to tax it, and how do you control it and the whole nine. So do you think, and again, this may be something for the show, that the use of CBD, because now more people are becoming more accustomed, are there going to be uses for this stuff that we've never in a million years thought of? Never saw it coming.
I mean, we keep tabs on the background, what's coming forward. I mean, we know there's going to be a lot of regulations coming out next year. There are big companies, the very well-known companies that are now buying into the industry. They're seeing the benefits behind hemp and CBD. Of course, the pharmaceuticals, they're challenging as much as they can for obvious reasons. We understand that. But, we're all about health. We're all about taking care of each other however we can. And these products are now becoming well-known because of the health benefits behind it, whether it's CBD or hemp or, whether they're isolated from one another or they're combined. And with the Hemp Boca show, that's really, Jean sums it up as far as the show. It's all about awareness. That's the key word for us.
Yes.
We just want to educate, and educate ourselves too. We want to let people know that, hey, it's not just Hemp Boca products. We're not here to sell Hemp Boca products. Yes, we have a great product, but we're here to really educate people out there, to let them know that it's okay to take these products. But Jean and I want to kind of help you along to show you what to look for when you buy the products.
I'd say what to look for, and then your tinctures have different dosing, right? Different strengths?
Correct.
Yes. How would people know they're going to need to call you or get in touch with someone on your website
Or
to say,
ask how much they should use.
Correct.
What's the correct, is there an incorrect amount?
That's a great question. So there's some questions that, we have to be careful on how to answer. Why? Because they're not medication. We're not doctors. These are considered supplements. They're not, cures. They're not preventatives. They do not diagnose. So when a customer calls in and they want to understand, well, what kind of strength I need to take or what's my dosage, you can ask their pain level. But then again, everybody's different. So, we have a chart on our website to give them a foundation where to start from. We don't want to give out the wrong information. We know it does bring relief. Like myself and Jean, we are our own testimonials. I have, anxiety. I've had, shoulder pain. My dosage was, half a dropper, which considered 15 drops, and it was once a day. You can have others that have the same symptoms that I do that may need only a few drops a day, twice a day, so everybody's different. So we're careful on what we say, but we do give a starting point. And then find your regimen by going up and down on your dosage on a daily basis. When you feel the relief, then stop right there and stay with that regimen.
if you have any questions, we're going to go to commercial break. Give us a call at 888-565-1470 or write in on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV. You can find us. We'll answer your question. And don't forget, tonight, the Hemp Boca Show will be starting to air at 7 p.m. on WNN. We'll be right back.
At Carmen Care therapy, our professional team specializes in finding the best alternative laser therapy treatments for your painful conditions. Do you suffer with chronic pain, a post-traumatic injury, or simply looking for the benefits of cell rejuvenation to the skin? Schedule a consultation today to understand how photobiomodulation can help reduce your symptoms, reduce or even eliminate pain. Give us a call today, 561-405-9577. We focus on treating you who has a disease, not a disease that defines who you are. Contact Carmen Care Laser Therapy today, 561-405-9577 or CarmenCareLaser.com.
I got a guy. You need a guy? I got a guy. With VCard Global, all your contacts are in the palm of your hand. Never leave home without your business cards or brochures again. VCard is the ultimate marketing tool. No more printing cards or brochures. VCard fits in the palm of your hand and is always with you. VCard is a powerful networking tool that virtually promotes sharing and builds referrals for your business. VCard Global, the virtual business card. Hold your business in the palm of your hand. Contact Jennifer at jenng.vcardinfo.com, the world's most intelligent business card. I got a guy, jenng.vcardinfo.com.
Do you suffer from pain, anxiety, or inflammatory autoimmune disease? Are you ready to feel your best and take responsibility for your own health? At thewellnesslabstore.com, we offer an array of CBD cannabinoid products to help increase immunity, reduce pain, regulate your moods, and improve sleep. CBD works by interacting with a person's endocannabinoid system to keep your body in balance. Visit thewellnesslabstore.com and begin your journey to a life of better health. Safe for all ages and your pets with no psychotropic effects. Contact us today, thewellnesslabstore.com.
Thank you for watching the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Dawn and Freddy S at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll free. Come on in for a cup of coffee or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. Don't forget, sharing is caring, and to like this video. Let's reopen the cafe doors now. Back to Dawn and Freddy S.
And we're back.
And we're back. I'm flying with no ears right here at the Brooklyn Cafe TV.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either. As long as you guys are hearing us. Joe, you hear us?
If it's Joe that's on the board.
Anyone on the board?
Yes, it takes a moment to grab the microphone and talk to you.
Okay, they hear us. I just don't have any feed in my ear. But maybe that's my earbud. You hear him? No.
No.
It's coming through the speaker.
Yes.
All right. All right, as long as you hear us, we're going to keep rolling, and it's good. Jaja wants to see it, I think. You have a question?
No, I just wanted to sit here. Hi, guys.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
So do you know anything about CBD?
I know a little bit about CBD. I know it's a counteractive. It's non-psychoactive counteractive to THC, so it's a pretty good thing. My friend used it to help her counteract her depression and anxiety, so it's pretty cool.
You know, we have a testimonial we're going to have on the show. It's an unbelievable story. We were asked to, you know, give us some products, and in this one particular one, we had no idea what our symptoms were. And just about a week after using our product, she had disclosed that she has fibromyalgia. 20 years on the medication. And she said that within less than 72 hours on our Hempoka 300 milligram product, she had, for the first time, called her doctor to let him know that she no longer needs to be on her medication, that she felt amazing. So, you know, stories like that are the most important thing to Gene and I. That's really why we created Hempoka. you know, to help, you know, to see if we can bring relief, you know, to other people and have those stories come in. So we're looking forward to bringing her on as guest. And for those that do suffer from fibromyalgia, we hope that you tune in. And
you know, that's an interesting two-headed monster, because you helped your husband from cancer, yes? And you did it through
Let's give
food.
Steph a mic, you guys.
You did it through food and well balance and everything else. And as a diabetic, I have neuropathy. Not that I have it. And the funny thing is that I've taken upon myself to use CBD on my legs.
You use it on your feet, don't you?
I use it on my feet, my legs, but I use it. The problem is that I don't use it consistently, and I've noticed that when you use it and you stop using it, it gets worse, because you're actually feeling the effects wearing off. But when I went to Puerto Rico, I used it on my father, who has a bad knee, and I used it on Lyndon, I used it on me. And the three of us were comatose at midnight. We woke up at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock the next day.
We don't want you comatose, but we do want you to have a nice,
No,
good sleep, Freddy.
Remember
how many people you're talking to? Yeah, he wasn't comatose. He woke up the next morning feeling very refreshed.
We were out.
Where did you?
I mean, we were
Yeah,
out.
you're making them panic over here.
No, but I mean, we were out because what I've learned is that CBD, when you use it, there's a lot of factors in your daily life that attribute to its use.
Yeah.
And there is no one, you can't take a certain amount all the time and think it's going to give you the same outcome. And this is my story. Don't be screaming at them, you can scream at me. Because I'm living this. And I've discovered that if you take a certain amount and you're having one of those days, it's not going to touch your days as well as yesterday, or it could not.
Well, I really like the whole, well, besides the pain component, because as we age and we work out, whatever we're doing, right, there's an ache and a pain, but the anxiety and the depression side, if you think how many people, and I say millennials because Jod just brought her friends in, and the people, we all have kids, right?
You have
Everyone's
it too.
anxious. Well, me too, that's what I'm saying. I'm very intrigued by the anxiety component.
Yeah, and I gave you some, and you've begun to slow down a little bit.
You can't keep up with me today.
Remember, yes, ma'am. Remember when we started?
Don't ever give me 4 days off.
She was like up a tree, right? So I gave her some, and she has now come back to earth.
You know, it's interesting. My dad, thankfully, he's doing much better. He's been in ICU for 10 days now.
Oh dear.
But 2 days before that, we were walking around an art festival, and there were 2 CBD companies,
Yeah.
and he kept asking them because I think he's quite interested. He will not say it, but he seems to be quite interested because every time we're out, we're talking about it, and you know, the medication side of it. I would love to potentially get him on this, because you talk about the medications people go home with from the hospital.
Right.
Can you have it? Can you take CBD if you're a cardiac patient?
You know, those type of questions, we always refer to them speaking with their physicians or medical professionals, because again, we do not want to give, even if we may have the answer to that, but
it's a good answer.
we don't know the history, the medical history of everything.
So consult with your physician.
Definitely consult with
your physician. But to help with anxiety and depression, right, and stress, kids are taking tests. And hey, when my kids were in school and college, there were kids at the frat parties, they would drink whatever they would mix with the Red Bull, and then they would take something for their ADHD.
Right.
So you're
but
killing, you're going high, and then you're going low.
Hold on a second.
And
wait a minute. You said they were drinking Red Bull
with
vodka?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you
but
know
then
what?
they would take an Adderall or they take a Xanny bar.
You know what? They deserve to be all messed up.
They're
They
going to
deserve to be all
die.
messed
They're
up.
going to die.
Yes. If a train is coming, jump in front of it because it's faster. Just saying, it's a lot less messy and it's a lot less
But
faster.
think how many people are on Adderall. How many kids are on Adderall?
A lot.
ADHD
See,
and anxiety.
we know that for those that are taking like Xanax, you know, those type of drugs, we know that our products can have the similar effect, but in a natural way when you take it. But we can't sit here and tell you or guarantee or what have you.
You can't.
It's just a recommendation. Yes, there's studies out there, but it's more of a recommendation. You know, if you're willing to put prescription drugs inside you, and not really know too much what's in it, you know, learn about CBD or hemp. You know, at hempoga.com, everything is there. Learn about our products. You have peace of mind that when you do take our products, it's all natural.
What are some of the products? Because we've had a full crew here, and they said, "Oh, is that an edible?" So, what is? It's not an edible. It's not a marijuana. It does not have THC as far as an edible. But is it? Is it different administration?
It's like edible. Like it's called piggies. The gummy, like gummies. It's similar to
what do they taste
oil,
like?
but there's actually no taste.
Really?
And that's a good thing. When you taste something that's bland, then you're talking purity,
Can we open them?
So when you bite into one of these gummies, it's infused with our product. There's a kick to it at the end, and it's equivalent to 100 milligrams, so it's 25 each. Go ahead and try it.
Take a bite.
You make
oh my God.
No, you got
Take a bite. I'm so glad the camera wasn't on you guys. Janice, thank you. Take a bite. I'll do it in my mouth. The whole thing came out of my mouth.
Listen,
Just take a bite.
I can't eat the whole thing. They told me no.
Just take half.
No, you take half. Just,
yeah, you guys just share.
Share.
Oh.
It's good, right?
There's nothing wrong with it.
Janice, you gotta switch. There you go.
It
doesn't have a
let's
bad
say
taste
you just
at
need
all.
a little kind of.
Don't eat the whole thing. You kept that on camera, did you? You missed it.
Yeah, there's no taste.
There's
no taste to it.
It tastes like fruit.
It
has a little taste, but it's not bad.
It's the product. Yeah,
but you can eat the whole thing.
Okay. They say no, don't eat the whole thing.
Because you don't take the oil daily, do you?
I do.
No.
I can eat that whole bag.
Yes. But
Okay, Freddy.
one of the benefits.
You can try the other color.
Try the other color now. Let's try every color, Freddy.
I'm telling you.
That was the red. Should we try
if
the
he's
green?
recommending it to you, then
We never trust what Freddy says.
Just eat it.
Oh, the green is good too.
Does anybody else want to try? It's 2 more.
Oh my God. You can split it. You guys can share.
There we go.
Here you guys, here's another piece of the green.
Take a piece each. Take a piece.
Share, yeah.
Just take a bite. You want to try the green?
No, eat
Try
it.
the green. Not good. I didn't want them to have to share with me.
The hell's the matter with you? I ate a pack of those.
And now everyone's going to be focusing on point when we send out our newsletter
that
today.
tastes delicious.
The green is
Right?
delicious.
Yes.
Ooh, yummy.
But one of the unique things about hemp Boca is that
wow, that's good.
we did not include any additives, any flavor enhancements. We want it to be as pure as possible, and we pride ourselves in our quality. We'll never say that we're the best, but we feel that we are one of.
That's pretty
there.
good,
We
though.
just continue learning about our products and do what we can to improve them.
Chef, you take CBD.
I do.
And it's helped you, it helps your husband. Can we get camera 3 on Janice, please? No, your mic is good.
Yeah.
There you go. Will you take it every day? What do you take, a tincture?
I don't take it every day, but when I do take it, before I go to bed at night, I can't sleep.
Right.
I'm wide awake.
That's another effect that sometimes my father kept him up. He was like, what's going on? But he put it all over his body. This is only for your feet, Dad. He puts it everywhere.
And I use it on my face.
Use it on your face?
I use it on my face, a little bit on my hands, so when I'm meditating.
You put it on your face?
Instead of taking it, but can't sleep.
You
so
put it on your face?
Yeah, I use it under my eyes, around my lips. It's
You guys, they're coming out with a line of skincare, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
Oh, this is Jean. Congratulations to Jean.
Jean's skincare line, yes.
Women's skincare line.
Now that is different.
Remind
I've
when you
never
said you
seen
put
that.
it on your face, it's a whole skincare line.
Well, there's 26 products, but I'm just coming out with a regimen of 5 products. That is the growth hormone stimulant with CBD oil in it.
So what will it do?
Get a little closer to the mic. Everybody needs to hear.
Well,
Yeah, we need to.
right now, to be very honest with you, we're at the lab stage, and so we're not prepared to really disclose too much information at this point. But I will tell you that Jean has come up with an incredible line of women's skincare products, from body lotion to soaps, and she came up with the 5 regimen for a reason. And we look forward to announcing that hopefully by the end of the year.
Hopefully by the
Hopefully
our
by the
launch
end.
party.
Well, hopefully by the end of the day. I got a room over here. We can bring all this stuff in.
But for all the men out there, we have a men's skincare line coming
Really?
out probably February or March of next year as well. So.
Finally.
That's what you've been looking for.
I've been arguing about that because it's all about the
And
women's
you know,
care.
we have body lotion too.
Do you?
Yes, we do, Freddie.
I'm feeling moisturized.
We're gonna, yeah.
Now let me ask the millennials: when you guys take your exams, right? The ones that are still in school or were in school, you take your exams, and the midterms come, and your finals come. You bull up, don't you? You're drinking, you're bullying, you're taking pills to stay awake to read, and yada yada yada.
We're not allowed to answer that, but no.
We need a mic. You don't know.
Oh,
Okay,
so
let's
no,
get
all
an
you
answer.
saints in here, nobody bulls up, right? Nobody takes anything. Every
No, I think
bunch of
Adderall's a huge
look
issue.
look at all the. Look at all the angels in here. Not me. I study for you. I drink coffee. You drink coffee? Drink a lot of coffee? Yes? No? No, you don't drink coffee either.
I actually read an article. It was a few months ago. I don't know if it was about this specifically, but a bunch of NFL players were starting to refuse for like their injuries and stuff. They were starting to refuse painkillers, like the pills and everything.
Right.
And they were saying they wanted this kind of thing instead because they didn't want to get addicted, and it was just so they were starting to refuse it and request this.
That's right.
I read that a few months ago somewhere. Yeah.
And
So
you heard
was-
that you heard in Colorado the NFL player that was banned from playing for 10 games because he grows the farm and it's legal there,
Right.
but it's not legal in the NFL. So they sat him for 10 games. But you're 100% correct. But my contention is this: if you're a student, instead of beating yourself up and taking them stupidities, because I was an NYU student, I did it. I was stupid. I stood up all week because I was cramming and pushing. Why? Because I didn't learn my stuff all year long. I decided to learn in the last 24 hours. You know how that is.
This is Freddy on multiple doses of CBD.
No, I'm just
So,
Well,
note to self,
let's
follow
correct
the
that.
directions.
This has nothing to do with hemp Boca products,
No, it
people.
does
It's-
I'm just saying.
Freddie has taken his CBD, he's taken his essentials,
All
and then
right,
he's added
but I'm
to it.
just saying that
It
if
was
you
prior
take,
to the show.
you take CBD and you calm yourself down, and you take a CBD oil, right? And you you're gonna learn that you're gonna learn more by calming yourself down as opposed to jacking yourself up. That's the only thing I'm saying.
It's
You know-
really hard to calm yourself down though, because a lot of millennials have so much on their plate nowadays. So like,
I'm gonna teach you a new way.
Yeah.
Please do.
What is the
I'm
new
gonna
way?
tell you, this is the new way. CBD calming you down, and
It
just
gives you-
use this more than
Right.
you use this, and you'll be surprised at how far you can get.
Well, for those that are just joining us, the Brooklyn Cafe, Jean and Chris from the Hemp Boca Show, we air tonight first time, 7 to 8 p.m. every Tuesday night.
All right, we can go.
Any more?
He's in.
Nice
He's
to
in.
everyone. He's
He's
taking
in.
over.
If you're interested in our products, please call toll free 844-385-1588 or go to www.hemboca.com. We have customer service personnel waiting to answer your questions and help with any.
So
sales.
how do you order this if they wanted to order right now?
They can go online and go to hemboca.com and click on the shop here. And also you can call toll free 844-385-1588. There are customer service reps standing by to take your orders.
And if you have any questions while we're on air, you can give Chris and Gina a call right here at WNN 888-565-1470. Jamina, have you ever taken CBD? No. Nope. She has not. All right, so we're going to train her in
Do you
this.
know what CBD?
We
you know
have
what,
it here.
You know what CBD? You know
We
what
had
CBD?
edibles, but the kids ate them.
You know, wait. Have you ever heard of CBD before? You have heard.
Yes.
Okay.
I just
Never tried it.
never tried it. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's cannabidiol, right? So, and what people need to realize is every human being, and dogs and cats, right? We all have these cannabinoid receptors in our body that are made to interact with the products in the CBD.
That's correct. When all of us have what's called the endocannabinoid system. So the product goes to your receptors, that are in your brain, and it just sends messages. So the oils just are basically just interacting with your entire body. So it's amazing with the relief. Myself, somebody mentioned about sleep. That's one of the reasons why I took the product. I work late, I stay up late, but when I go to sleep, the slightest noise wakes me up.
You're
and that's what I wanted to
hyperactive.
try to fix.
You're hyperactive.
So, yeah. So
I can tell you're sensitive to light. I can tell you're sensitive to sound.
Well, I mean, I've got a spotlight in my eyes already.
I don't mean now. I mean in general.
No.
Your energy level is very high.
But think about so many professionals and the millennials. Everyone is so busy, right? When it's time
Right.
to go to sleep, we're usually on our computers or our phones, even if it's setting the alarm until you close your eyes.
Right.
So we're geared up and we're revved up. No one ever takes that down.
No, you're
quiet
revved
time.
up. You were revved up today. Look how calm you are.
Yeah, all of that.
But you know, when I go to sleep now, I sleep like
a
hard,
baby.
like a baby, and that's been a significant difference for me.
It makes a big
so it's
difference.
And how long have you been on CBD? How is it? Good?
almost 4 months now.
That's it?
Yeah.
4 months?
Almost 4 months.
I've been on this bad boy for over a year. Because I've tried different brands. I've tried different amounts. And what I've discovered is I'm not the same person every day. Sometimes the CBD really works lights out. And sometimes it just mellows me out. That's why I'm not afraid to take it. I eat a whole box of those.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad you're not, though. Apparently, we have a bad echo, so we're going to go to commercial break, see if we can find this out. Troy, thank you. I know they're going to try and work on it. Give us a call, 888-565-1470. Go to hempboca.com to place your order, or give them a call at...
844-385-1588.
And we will be right back.
Let's all welcome a new sponsor to the show. It's AMP2 TV, the first and only internet production company that's truly plugged in. When you're looking for a full-service internet TV radio production company, discover AMP2 TV, a full-service production company that can provide all streaming videos in studio or remotely. They offer web page development, and they use all the latest platforms to help make all your business selling points more powerful. They can do remotes or live radio streaming as well as tape productions for social media platforms and television. AMP2 TV can handle all of your television needs, including closed caption for a perfect on-air telecast. Choose from a variety of creative TV and radio packages or visit one of their many studios to get your creative juices flowing. Come and see why AMP2 TV works with many major companies, including Comcast, Bravo, and Fox 29, as well as individuals and businesses of all types and sizes. To see samples of their work or to find out more, visit their website at amp2.tv. That's A-M-P, the number 2.tv, or call them at 866-224-5422. Feel free to call for a quote or just a consult of how to put your business on a social media platform or radio platform, or just doing a show that is covered by all platforms. Call 866-224-5422 and make an appointment. That's 866-224-5422. What is Debersize? With over 25 years of personal training experience and workout techniques, Deb Varsalone invites you to Debersize. Debersize comes to you from the privacy of your own home or group training facility. Debersize can meet your individual fitness needs, offering one-on-one, non-impact resistance training, post-surgical strengthening to higher-level boot camp and weight training. Debersize will meet your personal fitness goals at any age. Contact Deb at 561-307-9283. Schedule an initial consultation and get ready for a stronger, healthier you. 561-307-9283.
Do you want to enhance your love life with flowers? Rejuvenate love, life, health with flowers from Blossom Moments? Weekly deliveries to your home, your business, hospital, or even senior centers. Give us a call at 561-951-6343. Blossom Moments could also coordinate your wedding or event. Contact Blossom Moments at bmgevents.net. For all of your floral event needs, large or small, call Blossom Moments. 561-951-6343. And we look forward to hearing from you.
Thank you for watching the Brooklyn Cafe, where every day is a new adventure. If you'd like to join Dawn and Freddy S at the cafe, give them a call at 888-565-1470 toll free. Come on in for a cup of coffee or call to share a thought for the day and get all the information you need to help your business grow. Don't forget, sharing is caring, and to like this video. Let's reopen the cafe doors now. Back to Dawn and Freddy S.
And we are back at the Brooklyn Cafe TV.
Hey, Joe, now we hear nothing, Joe. So whatever you did to fix it, break it again, because we hear nothing.
But while we're here, we've got Hemp Boca, a new show starting tonight at 7 p.m. on WNN. You've got some information. You're going to tell us about your guest tonight.
Oh, yes. We are so fortunate to have an author. Her name is Susan Mintz. She is big in the HIV industry. She'll be on tonight. The book that she has given us to read, which we'll not disclose until this evening. So if any of you out there that is or knows anyone that has experienced, maybe a relative or a friend that may have HIV or have had, unfortunately, the use of a hospice, you need to tune in tonight. This woman has an incredible story, heartfelt story. So we're excited to have her on this evening.
Gosh, I knew Susan many, oh my gosh, maybe 20 years ago. I haven't seen her in a long time, but she was always very prominent in the health industry.
Oh, yeah.
So the creams and the body lotion, that's a new direction for CBD, right? I don't think I've ever heard that.
That's correct. It's a very new direction.
That's
for
a new
not
direction.
just us, for just generally speaking across the board.
No, correct.
Right.
And this is something that I was asking you before. In what direction is CBD going to go?
Well, I'll give you another one. Just I think a couple of weeks ago, Coca-Cola had announced that their interest in the hemp product as well.
Of course.
So when you in their drinks, it's amazing to see. And there are other companies now. You look at Canada. I mean, Canada's they just made into law that recreational across the board is legal now. So the large companies, your American-made companies, are now buying into that. Into the Canada, and because they see that it is bringing a lot of relief. People are slowly switching over to these products, and it's just a way to.
All right, then I got the $1 million question.
Oh.
You ready for this one?
I hope I have the $1 million answer.
If you don't want to answer it now, you want to do it off the thing, you want to do it tonight. You see that water over there? That water canister, that silver canister over there?
Right.
That canister is supposed to make water 99% pure. Which
is that Kangen water?
This is a whole
Kangen water system?
This is a whole
no,
system.
Chef, it's what? Clean water revival, correct?
Right, yeah, it's not Kangen water, it's different from Kangen water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now that bad boy over there, which we haven't cracked yet, we're going to crack it. If I were to take CBD and drop, I don't know how much.
I actually have the answer for you.
Can I use that as cannabis water?
I have the answer for you.
You're going to tell me to buy cannabis water? Yes.
I'm not going to tell you to buy cannabis water at all, actually.
Oh, okay. What are you going to tell me?
Well, here's the difference. When you infuse oil in a liquid form of water, what does it do what happens when you drink water? It goes directly to your stomach and liver, right?
Yes.
Well, you're not going to get the same effect if you were to take the oil sublingually under your tongue, where it has to go into your bloodstream. So, valid question, but I actually would not recommend that. If you wanted to have an effect, putting CBD oil in the water will not give you the same effect or the potency or the purity than if you just take it directly underneath your tongue.
You just want to put it right
so
under
what
your
can I
tongue.
put in the water?
Nothing. Just drink your water, make
So
some
your
coffee.
answer...
It has to be something.
Lemon.
Essential oil, like
How about some
peppermint
lemon?
oil.
There you go.
A CBD essential oil?
Not CBD, just essential oil. Peppermint oil, lemon,
I don't
orange,
want that. I want the
some fruit.
CBD in the water.
Put it directly
like
under
the
your
cannabis water. We bought those bottles, remember?
Put it directly under your tongue.
Right.
No, that's easy.
It'll absorb a whole lot better.
I know,
You'll
but
have
I
the
like
right,
to sippy the water.
You'll have the right effect doing it that
Listen,
way.
I can do this all the time. I want to drink water all day long with some cannabis.
I don't know how you come up with this stuff. And you were having a launch party
Yes.
when?
December 4th.
Where is it going
It's
to
going to
be?
be at Avant in Delray,
I love
downtown
that place.
Delray. from 6 to 10.
Is it an open party now that we've just announced it on air?
Yes, it is.
Is it an open party?
Yes.
We're gonna
trying
be
do
there,
a
by the
toy
way.
drive, so we're trying to raise 200 unwrapped toys.
Really?
Yes,
Right.
for the children.
So, you know, that's another thing June just mentioned. Hemp Boca is not only about providing products to give relief to people, but we're also wanting to give back. We are huge advocates of taking care of children. So, you know, our goal is to, you know, when we have these launch parties, you know, we are working on teaming up with a charity, but our ultimate goal is to have our own foundation. You know, we want to help take care of children, not only around the United States, but around the world. So with this launch party, it kind of kicks that off where we're going to have a toy drive, and also we're going to provide a portion of our proceeds to a charity. We need you to RSVP. If you go to hempboca.com, there is a link to get to the Evite. Please RSVP by November 24th. We appreciate your support. It's going to be at Advent Restaurant. It's a beautiful place. It's going to be live music, red carpet style event, unlimited food, and we want your support. Our goal is to hit 200 guests.
And you're going to be doing a live show from there. So,
Yes.
gang, you're all listening. Save the date. We need hands on deck, December 4th at Advent, because the studio is being moved over there. It's in Delray, right north of Atlantic Avenue. Look at your face. You didn't know.
No, I didn't know.
Now you know. So
Right.
Tuesday night,
Surprise.
December 4th, we will be on site with streaming their show and a party. And you know what? They even moved an Ethernet box, so we don't have to worry about the
Yes.
kitchen. Everything has been
all wired,
set up
ready
and
to go.
wired. How do you like that look? He was on
Hey,
the need to
Maverick.
know. And now you need to
Right.
know.
Maverick, you heard this? I didn't.
He says no.
December 4th, we're doing a remote, I guess, right? So
Well,
what
we're
is
remoting their show.
it? Yeah.
Yep.
We got to send a crew out to do this.
Yeah, it'll be us and the crew.
It's an interesting
we
concept.
want this to exceed 200 people. So it's, you know, if you go to, again, www.hempboca.com, there's a link at the top says celebrate. Please click on that link. It'll take you to the Evite, and we appreciate your support.
December 4th, so save the date. Their show starts tonight at 7 p.m. on WNN. You can find information at hempboca.com.
I need more CBD. Right around now.
Well, it's all taken care of.
It is?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You
I
got
didn't
the
even know
water?
about it.
You did. You just
Yeah.
forgot.
You know,
Right,
we only
did
have a
have
few.
the conversation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We only have a few minutes, but it's important that Gene and I do a shout out on some very important people. You know, starting up a business, it's can be very stressful, but also exciting at the same time. And the enormous support that we've had, you know, in bringing Hemboca to life, we cannot thank these certain people. We want to give a shout out to the Hyatt Hotel over in Delray. I have some names here. They actually allowed us to use their business center anytime we wanted to meet with people or to have conference calls. Anything that Gene and I need, they were so accommodating. So I want to shout out to William Hartman as a general manager, Anna, Donna, Zach, Devore, Asia, Ketsia, Haley, Jem, Lauren, Chris, Christian, all of you. We really appreciate everything you've done for us. And my father, I love you, Dad. I know you're watching and listening. So we just wanted to give a shout out.
I can imagine when this guy gets an Emmy.
I'm going to say, and I sound like you're on the
It's
red
going to be
carpet.
hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Tune in
congratulations. I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to what you guys are doing tonight. We're going to be producing it and with more to come because,
There's a lot more to come.
well, you know, we have never produced
Their own show.
at the radio station a hemp show. And,
And it's
long
really
overdue.
about bringing awareness. And I want to thank Jen from V Card. I'm sure you have your V Card because
Yes.
Jen made the introduction to Chris and Jean. So for your V Card, and all of you guys, yes, you need to download your free V Card. You can go to 80800 on your phone and text Sparkle or Cafe or Amp2 TV. Yours must be Hemp Boca, I'm assuming.
That's correct.
For V Card for more information. So go to your phone, go to your text function. At the top, type in 80800, and in the message, Hemp Boca, HEMPBOCA, and all of their information and their website information will populate right on your phone. So
Very
direct
cool.
connection right to you.
Very cool.
Great.
So thank you to Jen.
And there's a bunch of people that want to affiliate with your whole deal. We'll get into that as time goes on because there are things that I've mixed with this, using this as well, because
Sure.
the CBD, apparently all the nerve endings come to full deal. And when you take other things to help you, it's kind of cool. And I got off of the medication stuff.
Yay for you.
I ain't using that no more.
And thank you to Chef Z, and thank you again to Blossom Moments Flower for always decorating our set. You can go to bmgevents.net, 561-951-6343. Tell Jermina, Freddie, and Dawn sent you.
Is Chef going to be here tomorrow?
Chef's going to be
You
here
coming
tomorrow.
here tomorrow? If I were you, I would definitely come down here. But don't bring a fork and a knife. I will give you your portion. You take it easy.
And thank you to Evelyn Balin from The Heart Painter, because these Brooklyn Cafe tokens, we're going to be putting those out. It's about spreading love and hope and all the good things that we do every day in the cafe. And I have to thank our interns again. Jackie, you did a phenomenal, beyond phenomenal job Friday and Monday. Without you and Gio and Dylan and the rest of this crew, no one would have been on air, including our shows that we produce at night. So thank you, and thank you to NN for running all the tapes that we did. You guys really were phenomenal. I know, we're going to get the radio fixed. Have I calmed down out of the trees?
You're a whole lot better.
I'm flying above the trees
I tell you,
today.
a whole lot better.
You've got your own little Freddy token over there.
I do. I'm thinking about how to use this. I think it'll be a great concept.
And for all your catering needs, Chef is going to be catering our Thanksgiving. We've got Friends Lunch Thanksgiving, the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. You know, it's a holiday season. Christmas music is already playing. And we're playing out. Have a great day, everyone. Be kind to each other. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Federal Highway in Delray Beach. Come, take a tour. Book your next private event or fundraiser, or join us for Art Walk the first Friday of every month from 6 to 11 p.m. For more information, give us a call at 561-278-0074.
Health and Vitamin Concepts can help
When you
balance
take
through
the
an
right
innovative, non-invasive biomeridian assessment that measures the energetic properties of your body and naturally corrects the imbalances. Offering a complete thyroid, hormone, and nutritional profile, Health and Vitamin Concepts identifies the specific vitamins and herbs in the exact amount your body needs. Call for more information, 561-392-8448, or visit online at healthandvitaminconcepts.com. If you're ready to have more energy, better health, and a greater sense of well-being, make an appointment today at Health and Vitamin Concepts in Boca Raton at 7152 Barracassa Way. Call 561-392-8448. That's 561-392-8448.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show is over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more goodwill next time. You can follow the cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.